Hey guys, Luna popping in. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe so that we may remain connected. Today, here in Flagstaff, they are doing controlled burns. Controlled burns are where they thin out the trees, create gaps in between the trees in the event of a forest fire. That way they may be able to extinguish the fire before it spreads too much. But this is what it does to the air. The air quality is super, super bad. It's starting to recede now, believe it or not. It was much worse an hour ago. I really couldn't come out because look at this. You see? It's clearly coming from over in that direction. So we're not getting the brunt of it, but it's still significantly bad, especially for those of us who have respiratory issues. I'm definitely having a little bit of respiratory distress. I've had to use my inhaler. I woke up coughing and I'm like, okay, what's going on? They actually started to burn yesterday. And I woke up to the coughing and the smell of smoke. And the first thing you fear, oh my gosh, something's on fire. And you hope it's not you, right? It wasn't me, but it's definitely the controlled burns. Pardon me, they say they've been doing this since 1996. I looked on the website to find out what was going on. They say this should just be a couple of days, but I started getting a few conflicting reports on Google, so I'm not sure how long it's going to last. I really hope it doesn't last too long because this is quite distressing on my lungs. For those of you who don't know, I am diagnosed with aspergillosis interstitial lung disease, asthma, as well as lupus SLE. All of these affect my lungs, and my breathing is quite labored. So I'm not going to stay out here. I just wanted to give you guys a look-see at some of the things that you had to deal with as a van lifer or a nomad, RVer. But I guess it's not just us because this is also a residential area. So I don't know how people can live here and deal with that. Maybe it's just because it's just a certain number of days that they do it. It's periodic. It's not anything that's constant and ongoing. But I tell you, this makes me reconsider being in this area because it's dangerous for me. I was in previously months ago. I was in a location down in Belmont where they were prepping the trees for a controlled burn for next year. One of the crew members told me they cut the trees and I saw it. I actually have a video somewhere along on this timeline. I have a video of the tree cutting where they go in and cut the tree and they strip it of the branches and leaves and they create this huge pile, huge bonfire pile of all the tree limbs and they haul off the logs. It's actually pretty interesting how they do it, but I had to move from that site because it kicked up so much dust and affected my breathing. But they say that location will burn next year. So Flagstaff is beautiful, breathtaking, but now it is literally breathtaking. You know what I mean? So it's not healthy for me to be here. And I'm hoping it's just going to last maybe another few days because I don't want to pack up and move and then have to move again at the end of the month because that was my plan, was to leave here at the end of the month. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching and be safe out there, guys. Luna out.